YouTube? Laughing Pikachu here. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be opening up something that I don't think I've opened a product up like this before. I don't think I've ever purchased a product like this, but I saw it and I was like, ooh, this looks interesting. So I got it. Ooh, that was some great thinking process. That's probably why my wallet's crying all the time. But anyways, moving on. Today we're going to be opening up the Battle Arena decks. So this is the one with the Keldeo EX and the Rayquaza EX and a lack of focus. Alright, there we go. So yeah, these are actually really cool. Let me stick that in the back so we can give you guys a full look at it. So as you can see, at the left side we have the beautiful Keldeo EX, and then on the right side we have the ferocious Rayquaza EX. And yeah, I'm excited to see what's in here. You actually can kind of guess what's in here because they give you like a full deck list. There's actually quite a few playable trainer cards in here. So yeah, if you guys see these in stores, I definitely recommend that you go pick them up. I actually got this from overthetoptcg.com, so if you're interested in picking them up, they're definitely a place to go check out. But yeah, for their value, I think that these things are actually pretty good, because there's quite a few VS Seekers and there's hollow energies and stuff, and so for all of that, it's just overall a good product to pick up. Let me go ahead and speed this up because clearly it's going to take a while, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm going to admit that took a lot longer than I had expected, but we have two different battle decks, which I will sit in the background, and yeah, let's just go ahead and just quickly go through this the different things that we get in here. So we get a little poster that just talks about the two different decks and stuff like that, and sort of what's the sort of, I don't even know. I'm not even going to try to talk competitively because I don't know what I'm talking about. We also get a code card, which is I think a very valuable code card because like I said, it unlocks the full deck, and so there's VS Seekers and a bunch of playable cards. And then there's also this, I think there's also a playmat on the other, yeah, there's a playmat on this other side. And then we have damage counters. These aren't as fancy as the ones that you get in the Elite Trainer boxes, but still, they're pretty nice. Yeah, there's just these cardboard ones. And then the next thing I find kind of interesting. So obviously we get a really awesome Rayquaza coin to go with the Rayquaza deck. Hold up, let me try to get the camera to focus in on the Rayquaza. There we go. Ooh, that looks nice. But then they give us a Blastoise one, which is so weird. I guess it's just because they don't have a Keldeo coin, so I guess that's why they gave us a Blastoise one. But I feel like they could have just created a Keldeo one, and it would have made a lot more sense. But anyways, it is what it is. Very cool coins, so I'm going to set that off to the side. And we also get these two EX cards, and I think you also get additional copies of Keldeo and Rayquaza in the actual decks. Yeah, let me go ahead and focus in on this and give you guys a nice look at the Keldeo EX and the Rayquaza EX. Very nice looking cards, and as you can see, these are actually the cards from the actual sets. So this one is from Dragons Exalted, and the other one is from Boundaries Crossed, I believe. Personally, I prefer the Keldeo EX, but I would love to know what you guys think. I do believe that these EX cards have a little bit of a different hollow pattern. As you can see, the hollow goes diagonally across the whole card. You can kind of see hollows over here, and I don't think the EXs in the actual sets were like that, so I think that's one way to differentiate them. But other than that, they look very similar to the ones in the actual sets. But yeah, very cool cards. So I'm going to just go ahead and carefully set those in the background and sleeve them up afterwards. I'm going to start with Rayquaza just because I like Keldeo better, so we got to save the best for last. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like Rayquaza better or Keldeo better? Yeah, even the deck boxes look nice. I'm kind of disappointed that you can't stick sleeves into these deck boxes. As you can see, really, you can only fit the cards in, and that's it. If you try to sleeve up all of these cards, they would not fit. But yeah, anyways, let's go. I guess we'll just take it section by section. But yeah, one of the coolest things in these decks are these hollow energy cards. So I know you can get hollow energies in generations and stuff like that. But yeah, these look very nice, and it's probably one of the easiest way to get hollow energies. Yeah, very, very cool looking. I believe we get 4 of each. So yeah, 4 fire type and 4 lightning type, which look very nice. I'm definitely going to be keeping these. And we also have an additional copy of Rayquaza EX, so that makes the grand total of 2 Rayquaza EXs, and I'm assuming we will be getting 2 Keldeo EXs per box as well. We also have just some regular type lightning energies, which is very cool. And then some regular type fire energies, and here's the expensive stuff, a VS Seeker, very cool. We also have an Ultra Ball, we have a Tierno, Switch, Skyla, Sky Arrow Bridge, and do you guys see that? The text kind of looks, it's not really picking up on camera, but this part looks a little bit lighter than the other. Anyways, it's kind of weird. Very interesting though. We have a Shauna, Professor's Letter, Professor Sycamore. So as you can see, there's a wide variety of cards. This one is from Primal Clash, and then this one is from, I think, Breakpoint, and then this one is a promo and trainer card, so that's very cool. We've got a Lysander from, I think that was Ancient Origins. So yeah, just a very large variety. We have Karen, which is also a promo card, and I believe this is the only way you can get Karen is through these Battle arena decks. And I think Karen is supposed to be a pretty playable card. I'm not going to get too much into the competitive side of things just because honestly I don't know much about it, and so me trying to talk about it just wouldn't make sense. But I'm sure there's a lot of people who, ooh, I didn't even know Pikachu was in here. That looks very cool. I'm definitely sticking those in the background. Alright guys, I think I might actually like the, I might have to say I like the Rayquaza deck better because there's Pikachus and Raichus in here. I don't know guys, it'll be a hard decision. But anyways, I'm going to stick those in the background. Those are fantastic. But yeah, those are from X and Y, and then we also have a Dynamo, and then an Electric. Alright, or electric, I don't know. I think it's actually, I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna, let me give you a quick 360 of the Keldeo deck, actually. I think the Keldeo deck box definitely looks better. But again, this is a very biased opinion because I like the color blue, and I also really like Keldeo as a Pokemon. Not that I don't like Rayquaza, I think Rayquaza is a fantastic Pokemon. But personally, Keldeo is one of my favorite, ultra rare, or one of my favorite legendary Pokemon. I think it's like right behind Mew. I think Keldeo might be my second favorite legendary, so obviously I'm gonna be a little bit biased towards Keldeo, but as you can see, we get 4 Water Energy Holo cards, which look very stunning. Oh, wait, did we get 5? Were we supposed to get 5? Oh, wait, we got 8. Okay, sorry, I spoke too soon. We got 8 different, wait, hold on. Let me just check, because I'm curious. I'm sorry, guys. Did we get 8 or did we get 6? Yeah, we got 8, so very cool. So you get 8 Holo Energies, per deck. So for the Keldeo one, you get 8 water, and then for the Rayquaza one, you get 3 lightning and 3 fire. Alright, so then we also get another Keldeo EX. So yeah, just like that alone, like 4 EXs in one little, like, battle arena deck. I feel like this is a pretty good deal. But yeah, that's just my opinion. And again, we also get a VS Seeker, which is a very pricey card. I've seen those go for, I don't know, maybe like even $8 at one point. Like, I don't know, it's a very pricey card. We've got Rough Seas, Rare Candy, and I'm sure like these full deck lists you can find online, but just in case you're curious, I just want to quickly go through them. We also do get another N trainer card as well as another Karen trainer card, which is some very, very useful stuff, especially if you're into the competitive side of things. And we also have quite a few regular rares as well to put in the deck, which is very cool. We have an Octillery, which is also a pretty pricey card. I know the Holo card was going for quite a bit. That's obviously a non-holo. And see, we also get a lot of like rare cards that are in non-holo form, which I think is very interesting. We also have a Squirtle, Wartortle, and then Blastoise. And this is the Blastoise from Plasma, oh gosh, I forget the set name. I think it's like Plasma Blast or something. But yeah, this was originally a holo card, and now we're getting it as a regular rare. Yeah, as you can see, we get quite a few cards, a lot of rare cards, a lot of playable cards. But I think the main reason people get these decks are for the holo energies, as well as the 4 different EX cards that you can get. And all of these, again, are non-promos. They're like actual set-based cards. And obviously, the highlight is the Pikachus and Raichus. And I didn't take a look at the set list before I purchased these, so I was actually really surprised. And I'm happily surprised that these are in the set. But anyways, let me know down below in the comments, which one are you rooting for, Keldeo or Rayquaza? I would love to know. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to check out overthetoptcg.com if you're interested in picking one up. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!